देखिए आज तक HD आज से टाटा स्काई पर चैनल नंबर 508।
Breaking news that's coming in right now. 5 civilians killed in protests that have broken out after the encounter in Pulwama. Protesters clashed with forces after 3 terrorists were killed, including a Jawan turned Hizbul terrorist Zahoor Thokar. Several persons have been injured and the area is very tense. Internet services, in fact, have been snapped in the area. My colleague Shuja ul Haq is joining me on the phone line right now. Shuja, 5 civilians have been killed. Okay, I seem to have lost the line with my colleague Shuja. We'll try and reconnect with him. But the latest information that is coming in from their encounter, which has been raging on in South Kashmir's Pulwama district, is that 5 civilians unfortunately have lost their lives after protests broke out in the area. This is an encounter where 3 terrorists have been killed already, including an army Jawan turned terrorist Zahoor Thokar, which is a huge achievement for our security forces. But the area continues to be extremely tense right now. Clashes have broken out in the area between the security forces and protesters. And what we're learning right now, the latest information coming in, is that 5 civilians have been killed in these protests, in these clashes that have broken out, and several others have been injured in the area. The area is extremely tense as a result of the clashes that have broken out in the area. The administration, for the moment, has snapped all internet services in Pulwama district. Those are pictures that are in fact coming in from Pulwama, where the encounter has been raging on for more than a few hours. Now, my colleague Shuja ul Haq, I believe, is on the phone line with me right now. Shuja, the area seems to be gripped with a lot of tension. The latest information, 5 civilians have been killed in clashes.
Well, yes, that's right. Pulwama, the entire area seems to be very tense. 5 civilians is what we are getting to understand have been killed in the firing that happened after the encounter took place. Reports from the ground suggest that clashes had erupted near the encounter site, where apparently locals were trying to come out and protested after this encounter took place there. And during these clashes, the security forces, fired upon the locals, and this resulted into, many of them getting injured. Many of them were shifted to the hospital. Some of them have succumbed to their injuries. We're still getting more details about what exactly happened and what was the sequence of events, but this is the tragic bit of information that we've been receiving. Civilians getting killed after the encounter took place in this area. And definitely the entire area now remains very tense. I just spoke to some of the top officials in the police department. They seem to be really concerned about the situation that is unfolding in this entire area.
Shuja, give us a sense of how did things get so out of hand, because this is, in a sense, little unprecedented. We've not heard of such information coming in from these areas where the security forces have in fact clashed with terrorists and encounters have happened. 5 civilians have been killed and several others reported to be injured right now.
Exactly. Pulwama, it's not new that of late we've seen the locals coming out and protesting at the encounter sites, particularly when local militants are reportedly trapped or are killed in such encounters. The security forces definitely have been trying to control, these kind of situations, but with the use of, as minimal lethal weaponry as possible. But in this particular case, it seems something has really gone wrong, and the kind of death toll that we are seeing coming out from the situation is definitely very, very worrying. Like I was mentioning, the state administration seems to be, trying to control the situation. We've been told that internet services have been blocked in this area, and also the fact that more men have been sent down, paramilitary forces have been sent across and are trying to control the situation. But locals that I have been able to speak in this area say that the entire vicinity is very tense. There are a lot of people who are still out there and protesting. So it will definitely, have, it will definitely take some more time before the situation comes under control. But yes, those are the facts that we are getting. 3 militants were killed in the encounter that took place early in the morning.
Right.
1 soldier also died during that, gunfight, and now we're learning that these civilian deaths have happened.
Okay. Shuja ul Haq there, of course, tracking all of those details coming out of Pulwama district. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.